Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 19th through the 25th. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross-watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, Cancer, so here is your card. We have the Moon, one of your cards. The Moon just flipped right out. What does the sign of Cancer have coming in for this week? Cancer. All right, so we have the Moon, we have the Two of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups. All right, we have the Three of Cups, okay. Lots of cups, and along with this Moon energy, definitely reading for a lot of Cancers where you might find yourself to be even more emotional here this week. Also, if you have psychic abilities, that definitely could be turned up a notch here. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you will have some very vivid dreams here this week. Wow. Page of Cups, which is the Princess of Cups here in this deck. Okay. We have the Prince of Wands, which is, excuse me, the Knight of Wands. We have Judgment. Okay. Three of Swords. So now we just need an overall energy for Cancer for this week, please. An overall energy for Cancer, please, for this week. Okay, Two of Swords. So I just want to pull one more card here to clarify this Two of Swords for Cancer, please. Okay, isn't that interesting? We have the Tower. We have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I do apologize for the glare. Okay. So we have a lot of emotional energy here. Some of you Cancers that I'm reading for, there could be an emotional outburst of some kind here this week. So this could be from you because we have so much emotional energy here. So it could be with you, Cancer. It could be you having some sort of emotional outburst. If not you, it could be someone that you're dealing with. We do have the Two of Cups here in the spread. We have the Two of Cups. We also have the Three of Cups. So it could be your significant other, but it also could be a friend. Those of you that are dealing with a third party, it could be them. You have a couple of threes here. You have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands. If I keep going, we have Justice. which is a karmic energy. You have some karmic energy here, that's for sure. But maybe you feel betrayed. You might feel wronged, and this is with a past matter. So some of you maybe have some sort of legal matter that you're dealing with. For others, you might feel as though there's been some sort of injustice, some sort of unfair situation. If I kept going, I had the Hermit there. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, but also that can be a mentor. That can be someone who's helping you, someone who's teaching you. So that could be an attorney for those of you that have a legal matter that's ongoing. But I'm definitely reading for some Cancers where you feel wronged in some way. You might even feel rejected in some way. We do have this Two of Swords as the overall energy, which can be you in denial. So some of you are maybe, possibly, you could be denying your feelings with all of this emotional energy here. Some of you are maybe denying your feelings. You also could be pushing your feelings down. And when you do that and you ignore them and you don't heal, you can erupt. So those of you that have been dealing with something for a while, you might feel hurt, you might feel betrayed, defeated. Someone around you might have been playing games, playing dirty, playing games. With the Tower here, you just want to be very careful. We have the Knight of Wands here with the Tower, and then this emotional energy. Some of you, you could be reaching your breaking point. For some, you might be, with the Tower energy, possibly could be exploding. You could be quite emotional. That's obviously not going to resonate with all of you, but for some of you, others, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a fellow water sign. Now, I'm definitely reading for some Cancers where maybe you're falling for someone. You might be actually denying your feelings. And if you're denying your feelings, and honestly, this could be with anything. If you're a Cancer who's denying your feelings, there's going to be that aha moment, that sudden realization. There's going to be an awakening with the Tower in Judgment. Possibly something you were ignoring, possibly something you weren't seeing. There's going to be that aha moment, that revelation for some of you. And this could actually be a very spiritual process for you. Now, those of you where something has crumbled, those of you where there's been a loss. Now, this could be a loss of a property, a loss of a relationship, a loss of a job. We do see you healing. You have very, very strong healing energy that's coming in. And with this combination, you know, if there was some sort of pain or heartache, this is you healing. This is you rising up from this. It's also you letting go. So sometimes with the Three of Swords, you know, that energy can linger. So it could be an old wound. You know, maybe there was a breakup or a loss many years ago, but you're not over it. This is you actually getting over it. So this is you letting go of this past hurt, We have the Ace of Cups with Judgment. Very, very, very strong healing energy, Cancer. And we also have the Three of Cups here. So for some of you that I'm reading for, this is with a friend. Could even be an ex that you're forgiving and now you're actually friends with this person. Not all of you will resonate with that, but for some of you, you're going to be on better terms with possibly an ex or somebody that hurt you. This combination also talks about forgiveness. And so some of you are either being forgiven or you're forgiving somebody. Now, this could be somebody that was playing games, possibly you invested in a relationship. Maybe you really like somebody, but they might have been a player. If they were a player, or if you're dealing with a young Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, this person could be apologizing to you. Some of you, though, you might reject this person right off the bat. Some of you might reject this person, but I think that others you will accept. You want to move on with your life. You want to let go of the past. So some of you will accept this person's apology so you can simply move on. Others, you will accept their apology down the road. You might not necessarily be ready to do that with the Two of Swords as the overall energy, but for some of you it will happen. Again, you want to be careful with the energy because somebody could be quite emotional. And if you were the player, if you were playing games, if you hurt somebody, Cancer, this can also be you apologizing to this person. Also, if you kept a relationship a secret, or if they did, especially if you're dealing with a player, somebody might have kept a relationship a secret. Because we have the Moon with the Two of Cups. This can talk about a clandestine relationship. And with this energy, it could be actually coming out into the open. You might not be seeing this. This could be something that you're not seeing. With the Moon and the Two of Swords, there's something you're not seeing, Cancer. Not all is known. There's something you're not seeing. So just be aware. And again, something might be exposed. It could be the fact that there was a secret relationship. It also could be feelings, you realizing that, you're falling for someone. We have the Ace of Cups here, which can be new emotions, new feelings that are forming. And with the Moon, there could be some fear around this. Also, you might be trying to deny these feelings. And it could be with a fellow water sign. So I have strong Scorpio here. Scorpio, Pisces. Very, very strong Scorpio, though. Could be another Cancer, but I'm really getting Scorpio, possibly a Leo, an Aries. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Yeah, so it's definitely a specific read, but you have this very, very strong healing energy here. Also, you have this very strong psychic energy here. So some of you, that's going to be turned up a notch. You could have some very vivid dreams here this week. Cancer, additional guidance for Cancer for this week. Interesting. All right, so we have ghost, regret. So some of you Cancers that I'm reading for, you have some regrets. With the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, some of you could be taking action very quickly. You might be reaching out to someone. You could be apologizing. I do see forgiveness coming in when you're ready. And if not you, Cancer, this can be someone around you. Somebody has some regrets. And so, yeah, I mean, if you want to forgive them, the energy is there for you to move on, for you to let go, for you to heal. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, isn't that interesting? We have Apple, risk and reward. So this is that risky energy here. So some of you Cancers, you might be taking a risk. If you're taking too many risks and you're just, you know, being very risky, a lot of risky behavior, you want to look at that. But this card also talks about needing to take a risk. You know, if you're someone who never takes a risk, who's never spontaneous, who doesn't live in the moment, you want to look at that. Some of you are going to take some sort of risk here this week so you can move on, so you can heal and let go of this regret. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week.